Fuck you too. DJ Khaled with the tags. I got another one. DJ Khaled on it right. I made another one. DJ Khaled with the tags. I got another one. DJ Khaled be the best. Bitch, I'm number one. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Quaddy, bringing y'all back with another video. As you can see, we are doing, from the introduction and the title below, we are doing a top 10 scary ghost videos mama said don't watch. You don't mind? Let's get into it. I can't watch it at night because I'm trying to record this whole thing in the morning, and right now I'm trying to get all over it. But yeah, let's get right into
it. Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. Ghost in the Machine. These next two creepy videos appeared on YouTube over 8 years ago and were uploaded by YouTube user Marvin Kagawas. Marvin explains that after his grandmother passed away, strange, unexplained events began to occur in his family home. One night, he captures the terrifying activity on camera.
Alvin.
Oh, what the hell is that?
It ain't funny anymore, man. The f, dude.
Why is dude cursing? Stop cursing! I'm sick of hearing beep beep. Like, shut up. Talk
funny, man. Alvin.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. What's the sound effects? Fuck Alvin. I'll be out of that bitch, bro. I'm sorry, Alan.
Oh, what the f? Oh, shit.
What happened?
A toy that belongs to Marvin's niece activates and plays songs by itself. Marvin is suspicious that his brother Alvin might be playing a prank on him and takes a look around the house.
Stupid.
When he gets back to the living room, a lamp hanging from the ceiling is swaying back and forth.
Could have been a one.
Marvin is just done, and he runs back upstairs to his bedroom. In another video, Marvin is playing around with the settings on his Xbox One Connect. He discovers the night vision feature and tries it out. What he captures is downright chilling.
Hey you guys, I just wanted to show you guys a pretty quick feature of the Xbox One and its Connect. It actually has a pretty cool night vision that I just found today.
Really?
If you guys already know it has night vision, then I'm gonna show the people who don't know. So right now it's completely dark in this house right now. All you can basically see is my Xbox One controller. Now I'm gonna switch on the night vision for you guys. As you can see, it lights up the whole room. It's actually a pretty cool feature.
Shit!
I don't know if they have an app for this or whatnot, but they also have this version of the camera. I don't know what it is. I think it's either infrared or something like that. And then back to dark. As you can see, all you can see is my Xbox controller, and then back to night vision. It's actually, pretty cool feature for the Xbox Connect that I haven't really heard of until now. Maybe they have an app for it or something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Someone or something can be seen standing in the back room, but Marvin doesn't notice. He turns off the night vision, and when he turns it back on, the figure is gone. Marvin says he has no idea who or what this could be. But interestingly, before Marvin's grandmother passed away, this room in the back was her sewing room. Marvin says his family moved shortly after this incident.
I just want you to know this video is 32 minutes long, so I ain't gonna lie, we're not gonna watch all of this. We're gonna probably watch up to 15 minutes of it.
So is it a ghost? I leave it up to you to decide. Hands off. This next video shows a family spending a fun day at the park somewhere in Japan. A young boy dips his feet in the water of the wading pool and trudges along the edge. But there's something else in the water.
There's always something crazy in Japan. Oh, what the hell is that? Yeah, baby, go. See, smart, bro. I don't know, it kind of look like a turtle. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Hey, Mom.
Buddy, where are you?
Alright, I'm back. I'm back, y'all.
Did you see it?
What the hell?
A tiny little pale hand can be seen reaching out of the water, startling the little boy as he quickly gets out of the wading pool. Now, some superstitious viewers of the video believe that the hand belongs to a Japanese amphibious water sprite known in folklore to be a kappa. Though often depicted as friendly, throughout history the little water monsters have been said to lure and drown victims in ponds and rivers. So could this little hand belong to a kappa? Or could this be something else entirely? I leave it up to you to decide. Screams from the woods. Twitch streamer Young is a South Korean college student living in Vancouver, Canada, where he streams his daily life and frequently broadcasts his walks throughout the city.
In the dark?
Late one night, Young is live on Twitch when he encounters something that sends chills down his spine.
What if the animal comes out? Why is the animal following me?
Why are you laughing?
Walk faster.
Strange loud screams and wails can be heard coming from the woods all around him. Young and his live audience are undecided on who or what this could be. Some think it might just be animals. Some believe it's drunks whooping it up in the forest. And some even think it could be a cult or witches. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. The light in the mirror. Reddit user Danat Shepard related a very strange story. He said that he woke up one night to a strange light shining somewhere in his bedroom. When he scanned the room for the light source, he got quite a fright. You see, the light was coming from his desk lamp, but not the one on his desk. It was the one in the reflection in his bedroom mirror. He grabbed his iPhone and caught the strange event on camera.
Oh, he's in the sunken place. He's in the sunken place. He's in the sunken place.
Now, skeptical viewers claim that it was simply an identical desk in a connecting room, separated by a doorway. But Danat proved them wrong by posting 2 wide-angle pictures of his bedroom, showing that the lighted desk lamp was actually appearing in a large wardrobe mirror. There is no connecting room. Reddit users went to work examining the video, and they found what looks like a bizarre face in the reflection of the desk when the video is enhanced.
He's in the sunken place.
But Danat says that he saw nothing else out of the ordinary that night. Danat rechecked the mysterious mirror for several nights afterward, but the strange light never reappeared. Now, it bears noting that Danette Shepard is in no way a typical hoaxer or even a believer in the paranormal. In over 5 years and hundreds of Reddit posts, this is Danette Shepard's only post about anything remotely supernatural or paranormal. So, what do you think? Did Danette experience an unexplained event? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Doppelganger. Now, this next video was originally uploaded to TikTok, but the account has now mysteriously disappeared. TikTok user Jay Van Gogh says that his mother was taking care of his nephew one night when the boy ran over and claimed that he saw a child that wanted to play with him. But bear this in mind. Jay Van Gogh says that his nephew was the only child in the house that night. They check the CCTV footage and they find this.
Oh. What the fuck's that? Okay, that's the kid. Oh! Pack it up! Bag it up! I'm a firm believer.
The little boy backs out of the room and seems a bit startled as he looks up at something that we can't see. The light flickers and he walks away, but something seems to follow him. Whatever it is appears to look like him, with dark hair and a white t-shirt. The small figure goes back into the room, and the boy suddenly decides to follow. Now, some believe this apparition to be a doppelganger, a demonic entity taking the similar form of a child. But what do you think this could be? And why did the TikTok account suddenly disappear? Waking up to a nightmare. Now, this next video was sent in by a viewer who found it online. The clip is chilling, but unfortunately, the source is unknown. It shows a man sleeping in bed, and then things get weird.
Oh, shit. Oh. 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 They want his ass. Be praying.
The man is lifted off the bed and awakes in a terrified panic. Then something invisible seems to violently grab his legs, lifting him right up into the air as he desperately tries to get away. Whatever is holding on to him then just lets go. The man crawls to the edge of the bed and appears to be in shock. Now, I don't know who this guy is or whether the footage is real or fake, but it has terrified hundreds of viewers who found it online. So, what do you think? Is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Hospital of Horrors. Paranormal investigators Kevin, Fabio, and cameraman Alexis from the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto head out to explore an abandoned maternity hospital in Mexico. The sprawling property is said to be the home to many powerful supernatural entities. Locals say that the hospital is haunted by the spirits of mothers and children who lost their lives in childbirth. It is also said that a dark demonic presence stalks the building. Some even claim to have seen the gloomy apparition of an old nurse roaming the hospital halls. The Archivo Extinto team splits up to explore different paranormal hotspots throughout the maternity hospital. Kevin sets out to film inside the hospital's chapel. Meanwhile, Fabio investigates the operating rooms on the other side of the building. As Kevin explores the hospital's chapel all alone, he experiences something downright chilling.
Como la vestimenta de mi padre.
everybody's reaction. What the fuck? We ain't gonna be like, oh hell nah. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If I was in there, Ghost would be laughing. Ghost would be laughing at my ass. Like, what the fuck? What the hell, man?
Kevin hears knocking coming from somewhere in the hallway. He goes to check it out, but when he turns back toward the chapel, he realizes that the robe that was hanging from one of the chapel pews has now moved and is on the floor right behind him, almost as if something was following him. Meanwhile, back over in the operating ward, investigator Fabio is all alone. He begins to hear terrifying noises coming from the operating rooms. The sounds seem to be getting closer and closer.
Because death, you just dying, you know? But like, you know.
Fabio is horrified as the loud, angry bang scares the living out of him. Now we go back to the chapel again, where investigator Kevin is
Familia, en este momento voy a sentarme a rezar porque están empezando a pasar muchas
After
cosas.
this one is the last one.
Y no quiero que nada de lo que pueda haber en este lugar
Hey, them niggas is
se
definitely.
me pegue o se vaya
They're
conmigo
gonna stay with
o
you.
con nadie del equipo de archivo distinto. Voy a dejar prendido la radio. Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino. Ave María, llena eres de gracia. El Señor es contigo. Bendita eres entre todas las mujeres, y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre, Jesús. Santa María, Madre de Dios y Madre nuestra. Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino. Hágase, Señor, tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día. Perdona nuestras ofensas también como nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos dejes caer en la tentación y líbranos de todo mal. Amén. Ave María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo. Bendita eres entre todas las mujeres y bendito sea el fruto de tu vientre, Jesús. Santa María, Madre de Dios y Madre nuestra, ruega, Señora, por nosotros los pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. En nombre del Padre, del Hijo, del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Kevin's walkie-talkie begins to freak out, emitting random static and sound. Then, as Kevin prays, something or shape can be seen forming right next to him. The creepy apparition appears to be leaning over Kevin, but then it moves away and seems to slowly disappear right into the floor. Soon after this, Fabio radios in and says that he's had enough of the creepy noises over in the operating rooms. He says that he has a bad feeling that something might be coming to harm him. The team decides to end their investigation right there and head home. So did the investigators capture proof of ghosts in the old hospital? Could it be something even worse? As always, I leave it all up to you to decide. You can watch this full 2-part investigation of the abandoned maternity hospital with even more paranormal encounters that I didn't show here over on the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto. exploration gone wrong.
Alright guys, look, I ain't gonna watch the whole thing. We've been recording for 20 minutes. Look, this video has been good, but I'm sad to say, I'm gonna have to get out of here. So guys, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and you already know what to do. Your boy, I'm Quadi. It's O-U-T. Peace out.